At Numerian Capital, we bring you the latest stock news each day. Please like and subscribe so we can bring these articles to you each day. Thank you.
Today, December 16, 2022, Rowe price capitulates on Carvana stock. Rowe price capitulated on Carvana stock while Morgan Stanley doubled down. Rowe price sold 13.42 million shares of Carvana, reducing its position by 99.84%. Meanwhile, Morgan Stanley reported increasing its Carvana stake by 147.26%. Shares of Carvana stock are down by more than 95% year to date. Shares of Carvana, Nasdaq CVNA, have plunged lower by more than 95% this year, and large shareholders are taking notice. The decline has been led by lower used car prices, inflation, and a lack of profitability. Meanwhile, Carvana's bond prices declined to less than 50 cents earlier this month, striking fears of a default. On top of that, it was recently announced the company's creditors, which includes private equity firm Apollo Global Management, had signed a pact to work together when making negotiations with Carvana. This led to shares of Carvana stock plunging by more than 40%. The creditors own around $4 billion, or 70%, of the company's unsecured debt, while the pact will be in effect for at least 3 months. Shortly after, Carvana sought to quench fears by releasing the following statement. Our message to our customers, shareholders, employees and other stakeholders remains clear. We are singularly focused on executing on the plan to profitability outlined in our third quarter shareholder letter, and we have substantial liquidity to get us there. In no way do these reports change that strategy. However, large shareholders are taking notice of the company's declining financials. Let's get into the details. Rowe price capitulates on Carvana stock. Rowe price has sold 99.84% of its existing Carvana stake according to a 13G form received by the Securities and Exchange Commission on December 12. That's equivalent to the sale of 13.42 million shares, as the firm previously held 13.44 million shares, which fell to just 20,982 shares as of November 30. Rowe's sale was very significant, and investors should take note of it. On the other hand, Morgan Stanley took a different approach. As of November 30, the investment bank held 13.11 million shares. Morgan Stanley previously reported owning 5.3 million shares, which means it increased its stake by 147.26%, or by 7.81 million shares. Carvana stock carries an average price target of $16.59 among 17 analysts with coverage. That would imply upside of more than 200%. However, the last 6 updates to analyst ratings have all been downgrades. Earlier this month, Wedbush analyst Seth Basham reduced his price target to a Wall Street low of $1 from $9.
Thanks for watching Numerian Capital News. Please come back tomorrow for another stock news update. Thank you.